Hey y'all, it's Summer in Orlando, Florida. Hope you're doing great. So today I'm going to be doing our first video blog talking about reflective styles and invitational styles in counseling. So, of course, we watched videos, 4 different videos of counseling sessions, 2 of them particularly with Mark, where we actually saw the majority of the counseling session. So what I got out of these sessions was actually quite a bit. I noticed that Mark was leaning forward in his seat while he was talking to the counselee, and that he was engaging with them. So he was making eye contact, and he was using his head, his nonverbal language, his nonverbal skills. So he was nodding his head, and he was changing sides, so that really showed the counselee that he was listening to them as they were talking. I also noticed that he had a very non-threatening stance when he was sitting in his chair. So his elbows were on his knees and he had his hands clasped. So it was not in a way that was very threatening at all, especially to the women that he was speaking to. So it made people feel very, very comfortable to speak with him. The same as the woman who was counseling. She was also nodding and leaning forward in her seat and making comments such as, yeah, right, and very much engaged with both of the clients, or all of the clients in this case. So, and we talk about reflective feelings. That's what we're talking about. It's good to see you. How can I help? Tell me more about that. He was also saying a lot of yes, which we have already discussed. He was recognizing their feelings, and part in doing that was paraphrasing what the client was saying back. He also identified a lot of their feelings, and then in the end, to get confirmation, he says, "Does that sound about right?" And then, of course, they all said yes, because both counselors did a fantastic job in summarizing. It was great. The invitational skills, again, trying to get there, asking the open-ended questions to figure out exactly what he was talking about in the last summary, or the last session, rather, where he was trying to get the personal significance of the client's feelings. And of course, it does take a lot of time to get there, and it's because sometimes clients are very vague, and we know that for those of us who have done any sort of counseling sessions in the past. So it can take time. It can take a lot of time. But he got there and he did great, and again, closed with summarizing what the client was feeling. So are these sessions similar to what I imagined in a counseling session? Why or why not? Yes, they were. I personally have been through counseling several times, going through counseling again right now, to be honest with you. So yes, it was very much what I've gone through with every single counselor that I've had, whether they were secular or Christian pastoral counselor. So great job. I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great one, guys.